What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. I'm excited for this one. I've always wanted to do a welcome to Derry video. I still want to do like a run through on it, but this is what I'm gonna let out first. When Pennywise traumatized a bunch of minors in It Welcome to Derry, listen, this show, Stranger Things is cool, was alright. Y'all see my last video on that. It Welcome to Derry was on a different level. It was the best show of 2025 by far. By far. It was amazing. Honestly, I was tuned in every Sunday before work. I knew I had to wake up in a few hours. I had to watch it. I had to get the episode in because I know if I hopped on TikTok, if I hopped on YouTube, it was over with. I would have got spoiled. So I had to been on the top of it every man. I'll go and jump straight into it, man.
I bet.
Soon I'll make a video on that.
I just finished watching It Welcome to Derry, and I absolutely loved it. You know,
Yeah.
I rocked with it heavy. If I'm covering scary shit in the month of December, Pennywise the Dancing Clown. Now, for the first half of the season, if you took the name It out of the title and told me this show took place in like Oregon or some shit, I would have zero clue this had anything to do with the clown. Like, genuinely, bro, we get very little Pennywise in his clown form in the beginning of this season. It's not even funny. It's very much a slow burn that the movies just don't allow for because it's a movie. And the shows, they could, you know, drag this out a little bit more, make it feel a lot more earned and shit. So I like that. And this TV show is pretty much like his MVP run because he goes apeshit. He goes absolutely berserk. In the movies,
He go crazy.
he's not so much, you know what I'm saying? He's very much Denver Broncos Russell Wilson in the movies. Now in the show, he's fucking second year Russell Wilson going to the Super Bowl, fucking moonball Russell Wilson. So for starters, Big Wise, you know, the Big P, Pennywise, is scaring the kids in this town slowly, very, very slow, very methodical, very cerebral, because he wants to season them with fear. He wants to add a little bit of dry rub in that.
I can hear you.
That bitch, a little salt, pepper, a little spooky encounter here and there, and when it's over, it is GG's. Like, some of the shit he does to scare these kids in this show is genuinely just nasty. It's disgusting behavior. Pennywise, Jimmy Neutron looking ass, is just a nasty nigga. He's a dirty bitch because he scares this little girl Ronnie, one of my favorite characters. You know what I'm saying?
Ronnie is my favorite character, man. I'm telling you, Ronnie, I fuck with her heavy. I fuck with her heavy. I was terrified at the last 2 episodes. I'm like, yo, do not kill this girl. Yeah, I do. It's over with.
Fuck Ronnie, she's cool. A little annoying when it comes to her dad and shit, but I get it. He makes her dead mother come and haunt her and then give birth to her again. No, I can't show you most of this because of copyright, and even if I could, it is fucking disgusting. It's gross. It's just a bunch of green slime nasty shit, and that's not even the worst part. You know how when you're born you have an umbilical cord and the doctors cut that with like a little piece of scissors and shit? Ronnie has to bite it and cut it with her teeth. Ew, oh my god, ew, bro, fuck. Bro, if y'all thought that was bad, Big Wise ups it again because the shit he does to Marge is just nutty. It's just so mean. Now, if I'm being fair, Marge was being a fake ass bitch in school to Lily. My poor little Lily, I feel for her. Some shit would have.
I feel for Lily too, man. I love Lily too, man. I love Lily, but Ronnie, Will, Rich, I love them, man.
Boy, you know, so like, oh, he like
and Charlotte. Let me not forget about Charlotte now. I mess with Dick too. Charlotte,
you go talk to him, and in all reality he's just gonna embarrass her in front of everybody. So Lily and Marge are in the bathroom and shit. Lily's like peeing or whatever, and Marge is feeling bad. She's having second thoughts and she's trying to come clean to Lily, and as this is happening, her eyes are popping out of her skull. She's looking like one of those things that you put on top of pencils, and it's causing her so much pain that she tries to cut her eyes out with a saw in a woodshop class. How this is completely unattended, I have no clue. There's no safety precautions to stop this from turning on, bro. It's just unbelievable. But then I have to remind myself, this is Derry in the 1960s. Niggas didn't give a fuck. So yeah, she's in the woodshop class trying to cut her eyeballs out of her skull. Like, she's trying to cut her eyes off. Mind you, she already wears glasses, so her vision is already cooked. And now it is ultra cooked, like the Thunder when they play Wemby. I don't know why, but whenever they match up, Marge ends up surviving this, and she just turns into a pirate the rest of the show. So she got what she deserved pretty much. Now Pennywise does shit like this to mess with all the kids throughout the town. Like with Lily, her dad died in a pickle factory, so Pennywise puts her dad's disfigured body into like this pickle jar thing that like haunts her. I don't know, it's weird. For Will, when he's fishing with his dad, he drags him into the water and he has like his dad in like zombie form to like freak him out and shit.
Speak up, Willie boy.
But when it came to Richie, he knew not to fuck with Richie. My son was protected by my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Pennywise knows not to fuck with a big G-O-D. But the one thing about this clown that I'll fuck with is that he's a troll. This nigga Pennywise is hilarious. He's actually so funny because he pretends to be one of the kids who survived the sewers and takes the kids back to the sewers and just pops like 3 perk 30s for fun for the vibes and shit. And then he finally reveals that he tricked them. He tricked them into the sewers so he could devour them. He's
that boy Maddie, man.
He's just all giddy. And he need to be careful, I ain't gonna lie, because he's gonna fuck around and pop up on the Epstein files, because there's no reason why you should be this happy about having a bunch of drugged up minors in your crib.
This nigga is crazy.
I'm gonna tell y'all one thing though. Pennywise, if he try to mess with me, he's gonna be in for a rude awakening. He's not gonna be smiling when I tell him my biggest fear is a twerk off between Lotto and Ice Spice in a room. I'm gonna do that nigga the same way. Biggest fear is a twerk off between Lotto and Ice Spice in a room. I'm gonna do that nigga the same way. Biggest fear is a twerk off between Lotto and Ice Spice in a room. I'm gonna do that nigga the same way Ray did the clown in Scary Movie. If you know, you know. Straight shotgun stroke. That shit gonna sound like a gold pump. Oh my god. He Domsky. So if you thought Pennywise's scare tactics were bad, his influence on the town of Derry as a collective is genuinely worse. Now keep in mind, it is the 1960s, so you know it's a mostly white town. You already know how that shit's gonna go. But then he amplifies that to a 10. Think of him as one of like the greatest instigators of all time, because he puts a battery in these niggas' backs like no other. He heightens their emotions and makes them pull up to the black spot and set that shit on fire and shoot up the place. And it ends up giving him a Thanksgiving dinner, bro. This nigga's eating good. He ate so much that he's actually full for the next 27 years, and the cycle of chaos is completely over, and he goes into hibernation until this stupid ass nigga starts messing with shit, waking him back up. General Shaw, I hate you. You are
I'm not gonna lie, with General Shaw, like, damn, like, with his character, like, he could have, man, I don't know. Damn.
a bitch. You a bitch ass nigga. Oh my god.
At the beginning, I kind of liked him, man.
The native people of Derry back in the day managed to cage Pennywise with these shards that he was like sent to Earth with or whatever. I don't know the exact shit, but these shards pretty much contain him into the confines of Derry. So General Jackass figures this shit out, and he decides that he wants to dig up the shard so he can use Pennywise as a weapon for future world wars. When they remove this shard and burn it, it wakes up Pennywise. He's wide awake, bro. He's on bad timing again. So now instead of just feeding on Derry, he can feed on the entire probably the entire world now. One of the first things he does when he wakes up, he spins the block on Will and starts trolling him on the phone and pulls up. And
that is my favorite scene. I've been saying that to my sister all day. She hates me. She's like, leave me alone. I told her to come downstairs. When she came downstairs, I was on the counter.
I ain't gonna lie, he hits him with the deadlights and it's Jover. Then he goes to the school and starts terrifying the kids, turning their principal into a puppet. And now he got all the kids under his control, you feel me? It's raps. This shouldn't have happened. This shouldn't have happened at all. There's a pretty standard rule in all kinds of movies that involve indigenous people, Native American people, whatever the correct terminology is. If someone who looks like Pocahontas tells you to not do something, don't fucking do it.
That's a fact.
Don't. The natives know exactly what they're talking about. They're very in tune with the spirit world. They know what's a no-go. That's like telling Gordon Ramsay how to cook. That nigga will slap the shit out of you. The fact that these people have to learn their lesson when it comes to the natives is beyond me, bro. Like, why mess with them? And me, I love the natives. I love the native people so much. Y'all cool as shit. I'll fuck with y'all. Shit, we even share some DNA. I'm 1/3 indigenous, Native American, whatever it is. We share DNA and the same intelligence.
We ready? Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Out to y'all. Shout out to all my natives in the chat. I'll fuck with y'all heavy. Let me know your tribe and all that. I don't know the exact terminology. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I love to learn more about that. That shit is cool as hell. Anyways, the fact that Pennywise blew a 3-1 lead like the Cleveland Indians in 2016 is crazy as hell to me. The power of friendship really is this nigga's kryptonite, bro. Oh my god, I almost forgot. We find out that he could basically travel back in time whenever he wants. This nigga's moving like Barry Allen, just fucking with the timeline and shit. So the whole point of this show, right, this season, is that he goes back in time to the 60s to kill the parents of the kids in It Chapter 1 so he could get his lick back. The boy Richie in It Chapter 1, his mom is Marge in this show. They got the same glasses and everything, you feel me? So it's like the last episode, like this final battle shit. They're trying to get the shard back into place to contain Pennywise. And my son Rich comes back to help the losers. On some anime timer, bro. He gives Pennywise the bird. He helps the losers put the shard back into place, and it's game over, bro. Quick little rundown of the people and characters that I loved in the show. The natives. Every single Native American in this show I loved. Y'all are super cool, especially Rose. Don't play with me, Rose. I really do it to your ass. Mr. and Mrs. Hanlon, I love, bro. Strong father.
For real, I ain't gonna lie, I love them both.
Figure trying to do the
especially Mrs.
right thing. Shout out to him. Thank you for your service. And his wife, who is a sexy fat boot.
God, why are you talking about my girl like that? Are
super cool, especially Rose. Don't play with me, Rose. I really do it to your ass. Mr. and Mrs. Hanlon, I love, bro. Strong father figure trying to do the right thing. Shout out to him. Thank you for your service. And his wife, who is a sexy fat booty ass, sophisticated, strong grown woman, is something I could get behind completely. And when I say I could get behind it, I need to get behind it.
Yes, I'm right there with you. I'm there. I will fight it for her. Yes.
What still lives inside of me.
Terrified of it, but I will fight it for that queen. Yes.
Need it more than anything ever in this world, bro.
It should have been me, not him.
Me, every scene, I'm like, yo. I'm like, damn. Every scene, I'm like, yo. Even when she's scared, I'm like, damn. When she crying, I'm like, damn. For me, I can't be married to a woman like that. I can't. See, I can't be married to a woman like that because, like, I wouldn't be every situation. I'm like, babe, you okay? I'm like, in the back of my mind, I'm like, you look good. Like, my bad. I know it's an emotional moment, but fuck, you look good. Like,
I fuck with Ronnie and her dad. They're cool people, cool as hell. Ronnie's dad, but he's a bad motherfucker, bro. He was cracking a married white woman.
Yeah, like you feel me? You getting down and active. I get you getting down and active, man, but damn, like. I don't know, man. Was it worth it? Was getting active with her worth it? Because you got a bunch of your people killed, cuz. You got a bunch of us killed. Like, damn, was it worth it? Fuck.
Time frame, which is ballsy as hell. I gotta respect it. Ooh, Halloran is the GOAT / MVP of this show for sure. The shit he could do with his mind is really cool. He could go into your brain and find out different information. Now to my shit list. General Shaw, you can genuinely burn in fucking hell. The blue part of hell has a seat with your name on it. Ingrid, you stupid with 2 O's looking ass bitch. I hate you. I genuinely hate you. You fed that little ass girl to Pennywise back in the day.
Maple! That was fucked up. That boy Pennywise say, "Hello, Maple. You finally came." I was like, oh, hell no. It was in black and white. I'm like, get Maple out of the basement. Then he was like, and you brought a friend.
Cause you thought he was your dad. I'm so glad Pennywise snatched your daddy's chain and shit back in the day, bro. I pray to God you didn't reproduce. Also, you look goofy as hell in this outfit. It's not it, bro. That shit is not trim. Any member of the police in this show, absolute scum of the earth. Oh my God, I almost forgot, bro. These 3 little gremlins are the worst. Oh my God, I despise them. They were so mean to poor little Lily for no reason, bro. It's Patty KK to the death of me. But yeah, that's the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. You know how to drop another banger for y'all real.
Hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna be doing another one. I'm gonna be doing a video. I'm gonna be doing his own video, like my own video on It Welcome to Derry. Not really sure it's gonna be, so I gotta brainstorm it. But I love y'all though. Hope y'all enjoyed. Like, subscribe, y'all. Peace out. Have a great day. Cool. Back then the kid was a joke. I done fucked all of that hoe that I want. I'm getting money, can't claim that little